guys, we are back on the tree map with Vortiz, LittleIthion, Hupimuuli, and Northside. Hopefully I said all their names right. This is kind of the predominantly group from Europe, not to be offensive or anything, but I have a harder time saying some of their names, not to be rude or anything. But Vortiz gets the second kill. I think there was a couple like glitchy kills in the beginning, because if you punch people you can get a extra kill there. So on the tree map, none of these people have seen it. Only a few people have in building and a first test run to make sure all the redstone worked. So nobody really has an advantage of map on this map, that's for sure. They did do a couple practice rounds for people that did not get to play it as much before the video started. We're following Hupimuuli here. Let's see if we can go down and get a kill. The problem with this map is finding people as quickly as you can without getting a disadvantage of falling in the water. Here comes LittleIthion into the water. Hupimuuli could probably get a kill here, and he does. He secures the kill. Now he probably sees Northside on the other side because he was holding a sword. They jump over each other, and they both get a double kill. And Sasu jumps in the water a little bit late. The reason I'm saying Sasu is because that's how I first met him as his profile name on a couple different things. But even though his Minecraft name is Vortiz, I should probably ask him which name he prefers. But I'm going to call him probably both, a mix of both, Vortiz or Sasu. It's just Sasu is a lot easier to say, and I'm lazy about speech sometimes. So they're both up there. Let's see if Sasu gets another kill, and he puts himself in first place. But Northside comes back and gets a kill to tie it back up. So I have a feeling it's gonna be a pretty close game from all around. I did have a couple favorites in the last group of people. I'm not gonna say who it is on either of them, but as you can probably tell in this map, yet again, I'm gonna remind you that you get a jump boost of 3 blocks, and LittleIthion is right there behind Northside, and he gets the kill, but Vortiz is right behind him, and LittleIthion sneaks away last second. Luckily, invisibility kept Vortiz invisible for that. Alright, let's see if we can go here. It's a very close game. This is a bigger map with only 4 people, so remember this one is probably going to be one of the longer 2. And they both get another kill. It puts Northside up in the first place, and Vortiz or Sasu back down a little bit. Hupimuuli is normally a strong finisher above a starter because he gets a groove and gets into the map. So for people like that, you want to get as many kills on him as possible and keep him respawning and not doing as well. Why I believe Vortiz and Northside do better in the beginning than at the end, just based on practice rounds and playing with them myself. So LittleIthion gets another kill, so it's 5-5-7-7. It's a very close game still, as I predicted before. Hopefully things will keep going, and Vortiz gets another kill to put him in first, but Hupimuuli gets one, so it's 8-7-6-5. Very close game, very interesting scores, and he gets another one to put him up to 7. He could come back from this. Looks like he's starting to get into his groove, but Sasu comes down with the crazy kamikaze kill into the water. That is the thing on this map. You can jump from a long way. If you're able to secure the kill, even if you die afterwards, it could still be a beneficial result for you. And it looks like some of them, I'm not sure how many of them have noticed that the portal in the middle, I'm going to mention that to them right now. Obsidian at the bottom equal portal to top. I believe hopefully some of them are going to start noticing that. I'm going to TP to Hupimuuli, and let's spectate him for a bit if I can latch onto him. I keep missing him. That's the good thing about spectator mode, if you can actually catch up to the person, unfortunately. But he is running away from me rather well, as long as I'm doing that. Northside is back up in front, and Vortiz is also back up the top. Who's going to get the kill here? There's a bunch of people, and he gets the kill on Northside. Can he get the double? Can he get the double? He gets double. Can he get the triple? Can he get the... Oh, and Northside shuts him down, and he puts it up to 12-12. And they walk right by each other, not really noticing, but LittleIthion sees him now. He runs around the portal, and LittleIthion is on the hunt, I believe, and he is still chasing after Northside. Northside is right behind him, and he gets the kill, because actually, as opposed to what you might think, it's actually much better to be underneath the player you're going against, because you have more advantage and of longer reach, because they have to reach down to get you, and you can reach up into the side and have more mobility. So let's see. So I'm gonna LittleIthion. Let's follow him for a little bit. Let's see if what he can do on this. And we're on his back. There's probably a bit of latency on the server and seeing what the other person is seeing on their client side. So it seems to be doing okay. He gets a kill on Vorteez. How long can he stay alive? Me watching him, can he get? Let's see if he can get 4 kills. I'm going to see if he can get that. Vorteez fell from high place, but he gets shut down by Northside. Let's follow Northside for a little bit. And now we're back on Northside. Let's see how long he can stay alive. I believe Hupimuuli's right there, and Hupimuuli gets the kill. Let's see if we can get on Hupimuuli, unless he keeps running away from me again. There, we're on him. Nobody seems to want to use the portal, which is actually a pretty good place to camp. I know camping isn't really a good thing to do, but it's pretty funny to teleport right behind people or kill people right as they teleport up to you. But Hupimuuli gets the kill on Vorteez, and it is a very close game, 14, 13, 13, and 7. LittleIthion is a little bit down on the scoreboard, but it doesn't matter because it only matters how many points. Even if you get a lower score or a pretty decent average but don't win any games, it still means you can get in second place, because if other people get low scores on different rounds, it could hurt them. There's a big mess of people right here. LittleIthion coming up behind Hupimuuli. Can he get the kill? Hupimuuli's running around, and Hupimuuli gets the kill last second. He must have saw his sword there or something. Maybe a bit of sprint particles, which is the only thing you can see, because in the snapshot it allows you to hide potion particle effects. I still don't think they're using the portal. Use the obsidian under the tree to I can't spell. Port to the top. Sorry about the cough. A little bit of allergies, a little bit of change of weather, but that's not important because we're going to be following Vorteez. I don't think any of them are getting quite the idea, but that's okay because I think they're still doing kills and they're doing well, because I think they're all kind of generally staying on the bottom. 17, 17, 17. Look at that. This is a very, very close game. LittleIthion is a little bit behind. Hopefully he can get back into his groove, because he was doing well for a little bit, but then he got shut down, I think, for a little bit. Let's see if he can get back in. He's right behind Northside. And, he jumps over Hupimuuli. Can he get the kill? And no, he does not quite get the kill, but Northside gets the kill on Hupimuuli, making it 18, 18, 17. Very close game. We're nearing end game. LittleIthion wants to get some kills. It seems like first place might be a little out of his reach, but he still might be able to get a decent score. And Northside jumps in right behind LittleIthion. And let's see where things are at. There's a bunch of people around here. I think they all spread out during the invisibility when they could not see each other. Hupimuuli and Vorteez are at 19-19, putting them ahead. LittleIthion gets another kill on Northside, and he gets another one on Vorteez, still keeping it 19-19, 18-9. So it's still a fairly close game all around. Sometimes you just get unlucky spawns and you spawn away from people, and just your respawn time does not go well for you. And they get the double kill there. Vorteez needs 5 left. It's a very close game, so even if Vorteez were to win right away, Northside and Hupimuuli would still get pretty decent scores. LittleIthion made it past the 10 mark, which is decent. If you're below 10, that's normally not the best game for you, but he got at least to 10, which isn't bad. Hopefully he can get a few more kills at least, because I think first place, as I said, is a little bit out of his grasp. But he puts Hupimuuli up to 22. Northside sneaks up right behind Vorteez, and that's going to hurt Vorteez to getting the win. Let's see if he can get back in. LittleIthion's right there, but he does not see them due to the invisibility. They're going back. I think they see each other this time, and they get the double kill, so making it 22, 21, 19, 20, 19, 12. Sorry, excuse me for that. Northside has 19. He wants to try get up to that 20 at least, because that is 5 points away, and that is pretty good. It's best to keep the final score under 5 points, because remember, you only need to get at least second place. Of course, you're going to want to win all the way around. Vorteez needs 3. Hupimuuli needs 2. What is it going to be? Uh-oh. Lost the sword. Let's see if I can copy this here, fix things up a little bit. Let me go into game mode. That's why I'm here. Alright, I have one. Let me TP Hupimuuli. Here, Huppy. Huppy, no! Oh no! I deleted it. No! I'm stupid. I don't know why I deleted that. So Sasu won. Alright guys, that is the end of this round. Sorry for Hupimuuli, I'm sorry you lost your sword. I was trying to get it and then I was stupid, but it was pretty much at the end game, so it's a very close game. You still got a lot of points out of that, so we'll see you guys in the next round.